It is already done. Already done. Already done. It is already done. It is already done. It's already done. It's already done. Already done. You got the authority in Jesus. Pray, don't worry. Thank Him for the victory. You got the authority in Jesus. It is already done. It is already done. It is already done. Already done. Already done. It is already done. It is already done. It is already done. Already done. Just thank Him for the victory. You gotta pray and don't worry. Just thank Him for the victory. You gotta pray and don't worry. Just thank Him for the victory. You got the authority in Jesus. You better pray. All right. Today, Motivational Monday is today word is accomplish. That is today word is accomplish, and the definition for that is to achieve or complete successfully. I can't talk this morning. Good Lord. But anyhow, it is accomplished, and that's to achieve or complete successfully. And there are many things that I know a lot of us want to achieve or to accomplish in our life and to get done. And we can do it. It may seem hard sometimes, or that that you can't seem or think that you can get it done, but you can get it done. Believe me, I am speaking from experience, and there are still some things that I'm working on as well to be able to go ahead and get done. There are 7 things that I want you to focus on when trying to accomplish something. And these are the 7 things that I am constantly working on myself. So I would recommend that you all do this as well. So 7 steps. Number 1, write down your goal. Get your goal off your imagination, off your mind, and onto a piece of paper. Sometimes we have so many thoughts that come in our mind, and if we don't write them down, we will forget them. And that's something that I have to remind myself of when a thought or something comes in my mind. Most of the time I'm very good with remembering stuff, but now I'm trying to get to a point where I write them down. So write it down. Write down your goal. Don't try to remember everything in your head, because you may end up forgetting. So write it down. That's number 1. Write down your goals so that you can see it. Sometimes when you see things, it will bring it to pass. And then once you achieve it, you can, scratch it off your list. So write it down. Number 2, set a deadline date when you're going to complete that goal. That's something that's helpful as well, because sometimes we want to do something and it may take us months and years to complete it. But if you set a deadline and say, okay, I'm going to have this done by such and such date, that will push you even more to go ahead and get it set. So whatever goal or whatever you're trying to accomplish, set a set time, a set date to have that goal completed, so that you can go ahead and cross that off your list. Don't procrastinate. Number 3, work on your mindset. That's very important, working on your mindset. That's something that I do every day. I didn't used to do it, but it's something that I'm continuously working on. I get up in the morning, I listen to my worship music, as you just heard the song, but I listen to some more songs way before this one. I listen to my worship music and I meditate. I'm learning to put God first in the morning to set my mind so that I can be focused throughout the day. And it helps me when I get up, seek God first when I do my meditations. It makes my day go a little smoother, and I'm much, calmer, and I'm not, if challenges or things come upon me, it doesn't really, I know how to handle them better. I don't get frustrated and mad just at the drop of a hat because I have set my mindset for that day. So it's important that you do that as well. Develop your skill set. We all have certain types, of skill set. So whatever that is, make sure that you develop your skill set. Number 5, take the first step. You basically took the first step when you wrote it down. What you're trying to accomplish, your dream or your goal. But take the first step and actually doing it. Doing something, if you need to research something or look up something, whatever that you need to do, just take that first step. Once you take that first step, you'll be able to keep going. Continue to completion. Make sure that you get it done. A lot of times we start something and we don't finish it. Me, for example, start something and don't finish it. We want to make sure that we finish it all the way into completion. This, goes back to the word accomplished. If you don't complete something, you haven't, accomplished that goal. So you want to make sure that you complete it to the end. And number 7, after you have done all of that, make sure that you reward yourself. I always reward myself on a weekly basis, especially on Fridays. I don't care if I go get me some wings or buy me a little small gift, whatever it is. I always treat myself because I work so hard during the week, and then on Fridays or like Saturdays, the weekend, whatever day I decide to reward myself, I reward myself because I'm the one doing all the work. And you have to appreciate yourself. You have to appreciate your hard work, and you have to reward yourself. So don't sit up here and do all this hard work and don't get nothing out of it. Reward yourself. Treat yourself. And I had to learn that as well, whether it's working on my goals or not. I had to understand, like, I'm doing all this work, and what am I getting out of it? So I had to learn how to treat Renika. And that keeps me going, and that keeps me motivated to want to keep moving on and to do more. So those 7 steps to accomplish whatever goal or task or whatever that you may need to accomplish is write down your goal, get it out your head, stop trying to remember it, stop trying to memorize it, write it down, get it out. Number 2, set a deadline, set a date by which you're going to complete that goal. Number 3, work on your mindset. Number 4, develop your skill set. Number 5, take the first step. Number 6, continue to completion. And number 7, reward yourself. I hope that you got something out of this video. Enjoy your Monday, and I will see you next Monday for the next Motivational Monday word. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.